Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel where we post our travel stories with you guys. So this time my friend and I decided to travel to Cairo, Egypt for our days off. So since we had only 2 days there, we could only do main touristy stuff. So first we decided to go to the Egyptian Museum. It was great because we have always been interested in Egyptian history. It was great to see a lot of monuments and mummies and whatnot. This trip happened 2 years back, so a lot of the stuff from the museum was being moved to the new Grand Museum, which wasn't open back then, but it was still great to see a lot of stuff because there was still lots to see. So the museum pretty much took the whole day, and after that we headed for the sailing boat tour at the very famous river Nile to enjoy the sunset. And luckily it was not that busy there, so we got the whole boat to ourselves, which was amazing. And the weather was just beautiful, not as hot as in the morning. It was light breeze, relaxing, calming, almost put us to sleep. It was just unreal. If in Cairo, there is no way you can miss the pyramids. So that's what we decided to do. The next morning, we went to the iconic pyramids of Giza, and it was our last day there, so we had to cover a lot. First thing we did is we went there and took a camel ride. Though this wasn't my first time sitting on a camel, I have done it back home in Pakistan as well as in Dubai, but this time it hit different because we had a view of pyramids that we have only heard in stories, or we have only watched in movies. So that was quite a surreal feeling. So after we were done with the camel ride, we started walking around and started exploring more pyramids. So basically there are roughly 118 pyramids in Cairo, so there's no way we could explore every single pyramid, but we managed to see the main ones. Here you can see me walking towards one of the famous pyramids. It's called the Red Pyramid, and in this pyramid you can also go inside. But unfortunately my friend was too claustrophobic and scared to go inside, so I decided to go and do it alone. So as you can see, the stairs are very steep, and while I was trying to go down, there was someone trying to come up. So we managed somehow, and I managed to go all the way down in the pyramid. I'm not sure if you can tell from the video, but this pyramid was 104 meters tall. When I went all the way down through the stairs, I felt so claustrophobic. There was no ventilation and I was almost struggling to breathe. So I decided to make these videos as quick as I could, and I decided to go back right away because, not to be too dramatic, but I almost died. Let me show you how the stairs look from the bottom. Here you go. And then we roamed around a little bit more. We saw some more historic sites, and we also saw how the old ancient Egyptians used the distinctive script. It's known as hieroglyphics, and for us it looks like symbols, but they were sacred words for them. And ancient Egyptians used to carve these inscriptions mostly onto the walls of temples, tombs, statues, coffins, things like those, mainly for the purpose of eternity, either for the gods or the afterlife of the people who passed away. So on our way to the next stop, we saw this beautiful view of the date farm. So next we stopped by at this perfume/attar shop where this gentleman was showing us how to make glass perfume bottles from scratch by heating the glass and molding it and whatnot. And here you can see all the beautifully shaped bottles that they made through the process they were demonstrating. We got to test all the perfumes, we got to smell them, and then we also got to buy some of them. And then we got hungry and we decided to go eat some lunch at this beautiful restaurant. I am so sorry I cannot remember what's the name of this place, but look at the staff, how friendly and welcoming they were. They played some local music, local instrument, and sang songs for us. We had some kebabs and shababs, and the food tasted delicious. And then we went to this beautiful art gallery where they showed us how the first paper was invented through bamboo sticks. So he cut the bamboo into slices. He rolled them with a roller really hard until they're flat, and then he soaked them in water for a while, and then he started putting the pieces together in this manner, one by one, on top of each other. And you're gonna obviously put as many pieces as possible depending on the size of the paper you want. And then you put it away and let it dry, and this is how it turns out to be in the end. And last but not the least, we went to the famous Khan al-Khalili market of Cairo, where we bought some souvenirs, gifts, did some shopping before we head back to the hotel. And here we are sitting at our hotel having our last dinner in Cairo with a beautiful view before we head back to Dubai the next morning. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.